Alright, Schlockmeister fans, we're going to watch a horror comedy here. It's called Microwave Massacre. Let's check it out. Our film starts with a little foreshadowing. So that busty blonde is going to put her cleavage through a knothole. Why not, right? That's comedian Jackie Vernon on the far left.
Crap.
You wouldn't have
He's
any
not
mustard,
happy
would you?
No, I
with
don't.
the meals his wife makes for him for
I'd
lunch.
give for a good old bologna and cheese. How about it, Roosevelt? You could look at it like first aid. You expecting someone from the health department,
Here we
maybe?
meet Donald's wife, May.
Any man would do.
They don't always get along.
But romantic would make...
Their love life sucks too.
I remember. It was April 1962. It was Thursday afternoon. It was raining out.
Cleavage chick is still hanging around the construction site, and they
You know, if I told you once,
try to set a gay guy
I
up with
told
her.
you a million, billion, trillion times. Don't do that, you son of a bitch.
Donald loses it and decides to take a pee in the living room.
Donald, there is something bothering you, isn't there?
You know, May, you have a definite grasp for the obvious.
Then he puts a paper plate on his head and chokes the life out of May. And beats her to death with a pepper grinder.
Maybe there's something in the microwave.
I guess he stuffed May in the microwave.
May's in the microwave. That's the way she would have wanted to go. But she hasn't gone yet. She's in there. Oh, brother.
So he decides he's gonna cook her.
What a heads
So
up
it's-
play.
He has completely chopped up what May, and he's gonna store those parts in the fridge. So the old food comes out, and May goes in.
Never tasted anything so unique.
So he grabbed a sub out of the freezer, thinking it was not her hand.
Man,
But he really enjoyed it.
you guys really like it?
Turns out May is tasty.
Yeah, man. Hey, Donald. This is a tummy turn on, man. Hey, you gotta tell us what it is.
Oh, no, absolutely not.
So do you.
He's able to pick up a
Maybe
chick.
you know an even darker place where we could go and admire each other?
She's a chick for hire, though.
You, me?
Buster, I don't know why it's taken so long to humor you. All this effort's given me a huge appetite. As long as nothing's going on here, I'm gonna go feed myself.
They eventually get it on, at which point he smothers her with a pillow. He's gonna get his next meal now.
I'm so hungry. I could eat a horror. Hey, you know, I came in for some household items. You wouldn't happen to have any 6-foot cookie sheets, would you?
No, sir, we're fresh out of that popular size.
Well, the problem
His shrink
is
was
I
sleeping
can't
during
make
their
love to
session.
a woman unless I eat her. Why not? This is the age of liberation, a time of romantic sophistication. And if it helps you to achieve a higher plateau of stimulation, by the Great Gatsby, you go down on her.
May's head pops out of the fridge, and then it seems to move. It moves a few more times as well. May's sister Evelyn came over. He decides to choke her with some bread. Eventually he gets it in there. Donald's friends come over and a day or two later. Looks like he's dead.
Hey, Donald, this isn't a time or the place to be asleep.
But how did that happen?
I don't think he's sleeping.
Evelyn was still alive.
Hey, Charlie, come here. You gotta see this.
Hey, look at this. Looks like somebody screwed up these wires.
Really? Damn, this thing's a death trap for anyone with a pacemaker.
I guess that's how he died, and that abruptly ends our film.
All right, let's talk about this movie, Microwave Massacre. It's a movie that I had on a VHS tape, EP speed, taped back around late 80s, early 90s. Don't think I ever watched it at that time, but I remember the opening credits, the girl with the big boobs just bouncing around as the words Microwave Massacre come over her chest. And sure enough, that's what I saw today when I watched it again. So I'd seen this movie, I think, only one time, maybe in the mid-90s, late 90s, in that range, as when I saw it, when I was reviewing some movies for audio tapes that I was doing at the time just for fun, and I retaped it on SP speed. That's the only time I saw it. I remember not really caring for it all that much. I guess it was kind of silly, obviously. It's more of a comedy than a horror, and I just wasn't all impressed by it. Although when I watched it today, I think I enjoyed it a lot more. Jackie Vernon's just so deadpan character. It's great when he delivers lines such as, I'm so hungry I could eat a whore. He just does these lines so seriously, and it's kind of funny, I thought. We have several topless ladies in this movie, too, and they're all kind of nice looking, so that's got it going for it, too. And I guess I should say, like I said, I appreciated the humor this time around. Yeah, this is not a good movie by any means, but it's one of these that might be kind of so bad it's good. Special effects are ridiculous. I mean, that severed head of his wife May in the fridge clearly doesn't even look remotely real, but it's kind of funny. And then it's never really explained why that head moves around and disappears during that one scene. And they kind of just ended the movie abruptly, too. Obviously, it sounds like something was screwed with the wiring in the microwave that caused his pacemaker, which we didn't even know he had, but it caused his pacemaker to go crazy and kill him right there on the floor. And there you go. There's also a ridiculous scene, which I couldn't quite show. There's a naked lady laying on a slab, and he's has this gigantic thing, and he's putting butter all over her. Then he has this gigantic piece of bread that he's putting on top of her. It's preposterous, but whatever, right? Clearly this movie was made for laughs and gags too. So there you go. Now Arrow put this out on an extraordinary DVD Blu-ray combination here. There's some audio commentary as well as an extended interview with some of the directors, producers of this movie. There's an 8-page synopsis, and it's just ridiculous what Arrow does. Arrow is probably one of the best companies out there when it comes to this kind of stuff. They put a lot of love and effort into their DVDs, and it shows. Even for garbage like this, you did a hell of a job, Arrow. So I recommend people go out, buy this Arrow DVD of Microwave Massacre, DVD Blu-ray combo. They do such good work. Go, guys, support them. They're great. So check it out. Let me know what you think about Microwave Massacre and its star, Jackie Vernon, who died about 4 years after this came out. And let me know what you think. Leave some comments down below. We will discuss it. It's called Microwave Massacre. Watch it. Bye.